This is a video that requires maybe a little more work than the previous ones, but once you get the idea, it will be very, very simple and very, very enjoyable because it will bring you to a point where you will be very close to completing your cube. So what we want to do in this video is explain how to place the right edge pieces in right next to the centers in the middle layer. What do I mean by that? Look at this piece right here, this edge piece. It's yellow and green. Yes, but our centers are red and green. So what we would like to have here is an edge piece that has a green face here, well, this one does, and a red face here, which it does not. Same thing here. You would like, you are between the blue center and the red center, and you would like an edge piece that has a blue face right here instead of the yellow one, and a red face here. Well, this one does have a red face. This one is kind of interesting because it's the right piece, but unfortunately, it's placed the wrong way. So it has, this should have been the orange face, and this should have been the blue face, not the other way around, as you see it here. Finally, this one, this is orange, and this is yellow. Of course, we would like to have the edge piece that has an orange face and a green face right here. So how do we achieve this? Well, let's start with the top layer, and let's try to work with all edge pieces that do not have a yellow face and are on the top layer. For example, this one is blue and red. So the first thing that we do is we rotate the bottom two layers so that the side face aligns with the center. So this is red and this is red. And we realize, we ask ourselves, where should this edge piece go? Should it go here or should it go there? How do we answer that question? You see, the top is blue, and this is the blue center. So we understand that it should come right here, meaning on the left. It shouldn't go here because here you have a green center, and the blue face would not match the green center. So it needs to go to the left. So here's what you do. It's a very interesting sequence of moves. The first thing that you do is you turn this 90 degrees away, so the top layer 90 degrees away from where it has to go, meaning you know that it has to come here to the left, so you turn it 90 degrees to the right. Okay. And then you perform the lefty algorithm, meaning you perform the algorithm on the side where it was supposed to go, on the left. So you perform the lefty algorithm here. What was the lefty algorithm? It was L prime, U prime, L, U. And now you can see that you're faced with this white face on the top. And here's the fun part. What you do is you rotate the whole cube 90 degrees so that this goes to the other side, meaning the right side. And when it goes to the right side, you perform the righty. R, U, R prime, U prime. And your piece is in the place it should be. Okay, so let's describe it before we do the next one. So the first thing to do is to have your edge piece on the top and to have its side face aligned with the center. Then you decide where it needs to go and you move it 90 degrees on the top. So you move the top layer 90 degrees away from where it's supposed to go. You do the algorithm on the side it's supposed to go. You're faced with that white face, and you turn the whole thing to the whole cube to the other side. So if you did the lefty algorithm, you will turn the cube to the right side. If you had done the righty algorithm, you will turn the cube to the left side, and you do the algorithm on the side where you turned it. So if you turn it to the right, you do the righty. If you turn it to the left, you do the left. Let's do another one. And, hopefully you will watch the video several times till this is clarified. So let's work with this piece. It's an edge piece that has no yellow face. And you can see that the side face is green. So what do I want to do first? Align it with a green center. There you go. It's aligned with a green center. Okay? Then I need to ask the question, is it supposed to go on the left or on the right? Well, on the left, I have a red center. On the right, I have an orange center. And the top of this is, the top face is red. So guess what? It's pretty much the same situation that we had before. It has to go to the right. So what do? I do what seems counterintuitive in the beginning. I turn it away from where it needs to go. So I turn it to the left by 90 degrees. And where it needs to go, which is the left side, I perform the lefty algorithm. So I do L prime, U prime, L, U. Now I'm faced with this white face, and I turn, which I have on the left, and I turn the whole thing to the right so that this goes to the right. And there I perform the righty. R, U, R prime, U prime. And now my edge piece is where it should go. Okay, two more to go, right? So I have this orange piece, right? I'm sorry, I have this edge piece which has an orange side and a green side. It doesn't have a yellow side. So again, it's one of those edge pieces that goes to the second layer. So what do? I first turn it so that the side face matches the center. And I ask the question where it's supposed to go. Now, it's supposed to go again to the left. The problem is that I haven't done an example where it went to the right, and I would like to do such an example. And allow me to do it here, because there is another great reason why do that example. It's not going to land the piece in the right place, but I want to show you how it's going to go. What it's going to do is something which will be useful for our solution. It will kick this edge piece on the top layer so that I can place it correctly. Because the whole algorithm, the whole series of moves starts when the edge piece is on the top, right? And this edge piece is not on the top. Of course, I have my edge piece on the top that I'm planning to place, but I'd rather have this on the top too. So here's what I'm going to do. Like I told you, this certainly has to go in here, but I will pretend that it has to go here so as to show you how you execute the algorithm the other way. So since supposedly it has to go here, I turn it away toward the other side, toward the left. And what do I do here? I perform the righty. R, U, R prime, U prime, and I'm faced by this white face. On the right, what do I need to do? I need to turn my whole cube till that goes to the left. And here I will do the lefty algorithm. So L prime, U prime, L, U. And now look what happened. Do you see what happened? That edge piece that I had on the top is now where it was supposed to go. It's not its correct place, but at least this piece has been released. It was trapped and it's on the top. And what I will do is I will place this piece. So what do? I look at the side of the edge piece. I align it with the center by turning the bottom 2 layers. And now I'm asking, where does it really need to go? I mean, I'm not trying to fake anything as I was doing before. It's supposed to go here, meaning on the right. Okay, so what do? I begin by turning it 90 degrees to the other side, meaning to the left. Then I perform the algorithm on the side that it needs to go, meaning the righty algorithm. Let's do it. R, U, R prime, U prime. I'm faced by the white face on my right. So what do? I turn the whole cube 90 degrees so that it goes to the left. And there I perform my lefty algorithm. L prime, U prime, L, U. And now this is placed correctly. Finally, I have one last remaining piece on the top. And what I'm going to do is make sure that the side face coincides with the corresponding center. Here, the side face is green, the center is blue underneath. So I'm turning the bottom 2 layers. They coincide. I'm asking again the question, where is it supposed to go? I have the red center here. I have the orange center here, and this is orange. So it's supposed to go to the right. So what do? I turn my cube away toward the left side by 90. I'm sorry, the top layer, not the whole cube, by 90 degrees. And on the side that it's supposed to go, I do the algorithm. This is the right side, so I do the righty. R, U, R prime, U prime. And I'm faced by this white face. I turn now, which is on my right, I turn the whole cube so that this goes to the left, and I execute the lefty algorithm. L prime, U prime, L, U. And now I have all of my 2 layers at the bottom of the cube. Now it looks nice. Now you get the impression that we're going somewhere with this. All we need to do is finish the top layer, which is something that is going to be accomplished in 4 steps. So 4 more videos to go. Hopefully you're practicing enough so as to make sure that you don't forget the previous steps and that you master each step very, very well before proceeding with the next step. Thanks for watching.